see what happens. It's preparing to go live, setting up for the meeting or live. So yeah.
Why did that give me the...
Now it should be showing up here. Yeah, let me give myself a thumbs up. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve O'D from the 313 coming at you on another Friday night RC Hangout. With me, I have our Scottzilla RC. We got Sean's RC Adventures. We got Sticky's RC and Kagan Green Frog RC. Did we lose Kagan?
No, he said he'd be back in a moment.
Oh, okay. Let me pop this chat out real quick. And
pull up the chat and
pull it over there. Okay, now this.
Oh.
Now the notification should be going out. Yeah, we got a couple of people in the chat right now. JM's RC.
Yeah, Kevin Gibbs.
Kevin Gibbs is in the house. Eric's Hobbies, what's up? Ryan's RCs and Bobby's RCs.
Yeah.
So we should be.
I wonder why I look yellow on this one. I didn't look that way on the StreamYard.
I didn't. My phone doesn't like StreamYard. Like when I tried to come in, it just makes me like a robot.
Was that what Jack was talking about? That he was gonna do a
yeah. So he done a StreamYard. My phone just for some reason does not like StreamYard.
Yeah. See, I'm always like laying down until the very last minute, so I got more sitting time, that I can be on my butt. So, yeah. But since remember I told you, I told him Sean that wound like took a turn for the worse like over the past couple of days and like doubled in size. So like the recommendation was lots of protein. So every day for the past 4 days, I've had a freaking ribeye like this big with mushrooms and onions covered. So yeah, I had to scarf one of them things down before I came out here. So if I start burping and stuff, that's what it is.
G'day, Jack, mate.
Hey, Jack.
G'day.
Long time no see. Haven't seen you.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you for a long time, Jack.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hey, what's up, Trail Critter? Island RC Duke, RC Propaganda. What's up?
What's up, boys and girls? Let's see here. Ryan's RC says he got my new Arma Notorious coming tomorrow. Very cool.
Nice.
It's a fun truck, man.
Which one's the Notorious?
Same thing as Outcast, different body.
Okay.
But yeah, that you can do standing backflips, you can do wheelies for days, you can do double backs, flips off ramps. I think it's an animal.
He's got a Granite now, so it'll be a little bit more.
It's weird how each computer must have its own different with the camera, because my other computer you couldn't see half of. From this computer, it's weird.
No.
Look at these people. Why didn't you just come to my live? Trail Critter, RC Intro, Kevin Gibbs. Look at this. How many did I have in the chat?
RC Intro, Mick, what's up?
15.
The party's still going.
If I get Steve on my live, I might get more people.
They're still over there. They're still over there talking to you, Jack.
Are they?
Yeah, still there.
Tell them to come to the after party. This is the after hours.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get them to come here. Oh, I can't believe it.
I don't know what it is, Jack. My phone just does not like StreamYard. Like I can't talk to you on my phone, and it's just like it sounded like a robot, I guess.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Even the picture was delayed from the audio. Like your mouth would move, and then the words would come out.
Oh yeah.
You should have been a ventriloquist.
He was doing a Bruce Lee impersonation.
What do you want? Finger punch.
Yeah.
1 inch punch.
Well, I can't get back into that. So if anyone's in that chat, just send them over here.
RC
There's nobody
Bashers.
there. I was only joking.
RC Master, RC Basher. We did North Cal, RC's in the house.
What's up? That wall's getting really busy, NorCal.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a building in Detroit here.
Yeah.
Oh, tagged up.
That's all right, Jake. Don't worry, mate. It was only a random hangout.
Particle Man's in the house. What's going on? So what's up with you guys? Scott, you got some racing this weekend?
No, I get a weekend off.
Oh,
Maybe I get a steak dinner on a Saturday instead.
yeah.
I need to go visit you. You're the one eating all the steak.
Yeah, I was going to say, come over. We got Butcher Box where we get like
Steak and bacon.
100 pounds of freaking grass-fed steak.
You're gonna
Nice.
you're gonna do that 70. You're gonna do that 75-pound challenge.
Right. Scott's got a bunch of those around him, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever get to Texas, I'll definitely try the old 96er.
Yeah, that's it. I'd like to try it. I'd say I'd polish it, like, you know.
Yeah, I saw Steve.
And start a fire on top.
I saw Steve A's comment on my video. It was funny, man.
Which one? I always try to leave you something to make you laugh.
The steak.
Did I say something about steak?
Yeah, he said he was sitting back eating the 20 ouncer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, NorCal said the neighbors think we've got RC gangs.
Oh, yeah, with all of the things on the wall. So, Sticky's RC, what you got going on, man?
I was showing the guys over on Jack's channel that I just finished refreshing the element. Put some brass in there, painted up a new body. It had just been beaten up for the last few months, and I'd spent so much time playing with my capper, I felt like I kind of neglected it. So I decided I would show it some love and throw some parts on there.
I hope you put black brass on it, did you? Hope you didn't put brass, like looking underneath it. Yeah, as long as it's all black brass, that's okay.
Well, you
Some
don't
comps you can only use the black stuff now.
really.
Yeah.
You can only use black brass in
Brass.
competition?
So, some of them.
Oh,
They're that picky. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing worse though than looking at just all brass underneath it. It's like that just looks totally weird. Like,
it's the bling bling.
yeah, that's like you look for passing the camera with a big set of spinners on the side of it.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
brass in there. It's all the SSD brass, so they gave it the black coating.
Yeah, it's the best.
Nice and stealthy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Sticky's is Rich Holman. So you guys might know him more from Rich Holman, but he has changed his name officially.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the Stickies Facebook page. I had the Instagram with Stickies. I had Twitter that was Stickies, and my YouTube channel was the only one that was Rich Holman. So I figured it was time to make it official and just change it over to Stickies. And
yeah, follow suit. Follow suit.
Yeah.
You
I
already
started
have
with my real
Facebook
name
and
too.
everything. Sorry, Kagan.
No worries. I apologize.
I was on Instagram for the first time in like months today.
What are you, a millennial?
I always forget to check Instagram. I don't have that much time.
I don't even know how to fucking work Instagram. It's like
I just know follow my Insta.
I don't either. I just scroll, look at the pictures, and you can click on the heart if you like the picture. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But even if you do a video, you can only do like a 2-second video or some crap. Because I know Wayne Kibler, he puts some of his stuff on Instagram. Like he puts some
Yeah,
of his,
I think they were like 10 or 15 seconds, but then you can do a bunch of them, so it all adds together, and then it's a little bit longer, like a minute or something. I don't know.
And now they have,
a lot of people in the chat, Rich, are saying they like the new name.
thank you. Yeah, Instagram has their Instagram TV now, and I I think they'll allow you to upload up to 10-minute long videos now, but it's like a separate tab on Instagram. And
it's probably a pay prescription thing, is it?
no, so far I've uploaded them for free, but when I'm on my phone,
Stories on here.
I can't tell the difference between pictures and videos on my profile. So if I upload a video, it just kind of looks like a weird picture because it crops it. And
Hey, James RC, welcome to the party.
Don Martin's in the house. Jack says, I only got Facebook. That's enough for me.
It's enough for me, mate. I
I'm
tried
barely
Instagram.
I'm barely
You
on
know,
Facebook either.
yeah, I know, but I tried Instagram once. They got me in it. Some of the old school guys back in the day, but it's too much.
yeah, trying to keep up with it it's a headache.
Yeah.
It's hard. If you don't have a cell phone or whatever, then you're kind of screwed because like I can't even post pictures because I don't have a phone. I go off my computer.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to remember.
RC,
Right,
RC Froggy, what's up?
What's that, Scott?
There's a way of doing it. I'm doing it right now. I can click on the screen and I go to inspect, and then they got two little tabs. I can go to mobile view, but I can't find the upload photo.
Yeah.
So I see Steve O RC Froggy's posted RC Fergie's posted a video today. You got to see him Camille truck that you got, the night hauler or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He posted a video of it today. You got to see him on
Who was this?
RC Fergie's.
Fergie's?
Froggies.
Froggies?
Yeah, he was talking about it earlier.
Oh, the guy from Arizona, that right?
Yeah. We got to see him on his view today.
Oh,
Night
nice.
hauler.
I know he was working on a grand hauler or something last time, or
Yeah, he's done with that one, so we picked up that night hauler.
nice.
G'day, Bill Boynton. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh, is it Bill's birthday?
Yeah, sure
Happy
is.
birthday, Bill.
Happy birthday, Bill.
Happy birthday,
Swamp-
Bill.
Swampers RC.
If Frank was here, he'd sing for you.
I can't sing, but I take my shoes off and my feet will hum.
Yeah, don't want that happening. We had a bit of hokey pokey on my flipping hangout earlier, didn't we?
After run our
That was
season-
funny. That was funny, man, what X said. That was hilarious.
RC Workbench says, wife keeps pushing me to get on Instagram, but too much work. Barely have time for YouTube. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's,
You got Twitter, Instagram, all these social medias, man. It does your head in.
Yeah, that damn work gets in the way of everything.
Yeah, no doubt.
All the time, every day.
Yep, 8 hours a day. Gets in the way.
Good on you, Bill Boynton. Jack, thanks for that live stream. No worries at all, breaking silence. It was only a random thing. Yeah, so I had to get off before Steve A came on.
Yes, sir. I was eating another 20 ouncer, Jack.
Well, I sent you an invite before I started. We were backstage for how long, Kagan? I think we were backstage for about
half an hour.
Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I went inside and laid down at 7.
Yeah, that's what Kagan would have said. Probably not feeling.
Because I think your stream originally said 7, and then I checked in again, then it said 7:20.
Yeah, I changed the time. I edited the times because I had no one in there at all.
Yeah, and
so
then
I tossed up whether to go live or not, and I said, Kagan, what do you reckon? Because I only had 2 people watching.
yeah, that's why I finally typed in we're gonna get this party
Yeah,
started. Finally, I was like, okay, past since I first
It was do one, Jack. Call it a pre-show or something. Nah.
Hey, cool.
I was just kind of bored, master. So I contacted the first person off the rank was Kagan, and I sent some invites out, Sean and Steve-O and Scott Ziller on Facebook, and then Rich Holman passed by, and I brought him in. So
yeah, as I said on your stream, I was getting blackmailed by my kids. So
yeah, I saw that. It's funny.
Yeah. At least they've learned the art of blackmail.
Yep.
You're gonna have to having stuff delivered from now on.
Yeah.
Trail critters in the house.
Today, Jake.
guys.
Hey, Jake.
If I get it delivered, don't take it.
Jake and his JM's here too, isn't he?
Yep, John
Yeah,
Martin.
I'm here.
Is John here? How you going, mate?
Hey,
How you doing?
I forgot that you go on before Steve, and I completely
No, it was
blanked
just
out. I wouldn't.
yeah, I understand. It was just a random thing. It was a random thing.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
There's no bells ringing when the old man's around.
Yesterday, Trail Critter was taking a big old thing of chocolate milk and taking a drink every time he heard the word Mia out of Brad's mouth.
Right.
Sure. Was it to me or Arctic White?
I ran out. The whole freaking thing gone.
Yeah, pint wasn't enough.
No, I thought it was, but next time I'll have to bring two.
I'm surprised you don't have the thumbs down yet, Steve. You know?
They'll have what done?
I'm surprised you don't have the thumbs down yet.
Don't mention it'll come up, mate.
By and by.
Normally get the hello and goodbye.
Sweet RCs is in the house. Welcome.
Good day.
There.
Hey, Bobby Sarces.
Yeah, and I did on my, sorry, if I'll give me 1 minute, Steve. Me and Shen did another global, I edited a global last night with the Coyote Foxes. I did a beach run about 3 years ago, and Steve did one a couple of years ago. So I put the tracks together. Probably some of the guys in the chat have already seen it, but so I did some editing last night, chucked one of my guitar tracks on there, and I'm on the beach and he's out in the countryside or somewhere, wherever he is. And it's not a long video, but these globals are awesome. You know, I created these globals 5 years ago, and just thought I'd just bring it out there. It wasn't hard to edit, which was good, and I don't like sitting here for hours editing, but you guys, I'm not uploading it to my channel because I can't see the point having one on each channel. He can have the views, whatever, I don't mind.
So propaganda, if you scroll up, the link is actually in the chat. It will probably only be there for a few more minutes. So you scroll up.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, there he is there. Good old Shen.
Hey,
Just
Shen.
arrived.
Hey, Sean.
Barbecue Altered RC is in the house.
G'day, Barbecue. Thanks for stopping by my hangout.
Javier is not going to be here tonight. He's in the emergency room with his wife, so guys could say some prayers for him. So hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, hopefully it's all good.
No worries, Shen. I'm glad people are liking it, mate. No worries at all. Just send them over to my channel.
Propaganda paid his $2.
Yeah, he said he went to the park today.
Pay to play.
Yep.
Okay. $2. I would hand over $2 all day long in New York for it's like crazy the price they charge in New York for stuff.
It's $2 to use a bathroom, probably.
And yeah, it's like a lot of you can't use the bathroom unless you buy something. Like you have to go in and buy something to use the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
10 cents a sheet per square.
Yeah, can't spare a square.
Pull a Big Daddy on him.
You want to work, you got to pay.
Boy. Prayers up for both of them. Thanks, guys.
Dirty watching 21 thumbs up. Come on, guys.
Well, let's see. We got.
Dirty watching.
What is there anything you guys want to talk about in the RC world here? Anybody?
Yeah, I could sit here for 2 hours and talk about the TRX6.
Hey, you liking that truck?
Oh, mate. Oh, yeah.
What color is it?
It's Arctic
I was
White.
just going to say that.
Wait. It's actually Arctic White with metallic in it.
Oh, okay. I have to remember that.
That's what apparently he said.
There's
it's an absolute beast, mate. Absolute. I know I've gone to be crazy on it, but I haven't uploaded the videos for a while, and when I got this thing and I uploaded 3 videos. There's 2 videos like 40 seconds and 50 seconds, and then I've got the Hangout and a 2-minute bashing video. But nah, it's just an absolute beast. I can't believe how big it is. So, you know, the videos doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
It's quite big.
There's
That's
a
interesting.
there's a company, I think it's Arwarski or whatever, the servo company. And right now they're sending a lot of these servos out to people to test them out. They sent this one in like 2 days. So if anybody's interested, just let me know and I can contact the guy and get some more people, test them out. This one's a 35 kilogram, comes with the aluminum servo horn and then some plastic ones over here.
No, it's funny because Shen brought out a video to put on his Fox.
It looks
He
like
actually,
the target, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized, Steve. Oh, do you want to change your name? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I just realized there now.
yeah, because Shen brought out a video where he put a new servo on his Kosho Fox.
Was it the one that looked like that?
I just got one. It works good as hell. I put it in my Fox. There you go. That's what he put in. 35.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind testing one of those out, Steve-O.
Yeah.
I was same thing.
I just ordered a servo too. Damn it.
yeah, they remind me of the Amazon special, the 20 kilograms, but these are 35 and aluminum case. It's blue. I think the blues for waterproof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It just looks a ringer of the power hit Steve.
Yeah,
The power hit Steve.
That's the Amazon specials. I've been running that one in my element for 6 months, the same one.
Oh yeah.
There
I
you
bought
go.
spares and they're still in the bag. I figured for the price I was going to burn them up, and I'm still on the first one.
Yeah, I
Wow.
got one of those in my TRX4. I think I might even swap it out and put this 35 in there, or I might use this 35 for the monster truck build.
RC Workbench is saying, think that's the same servo Roadside RC did a review on.
Yeah, yep, Roadside did the review and then he did a giveaway because they sent them another one. So
Well, Shen's saying that because he put, well, I had the same wheels that he put me onto.
Yeah,
He
it
put the
was right.
Mad Force wheels on the Kyosho Fox, and because it does great. So there you go. And they're heavy wheels too, those Mad Force wheels.
yeah,
I just ordered one of those 20 kg ones.
yeah, those are good. Those are good.
I have the 20 kg in my Capra, and it works great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one that looks just like this, but it's a 25 kilogram, and that's what I put in the Capra. But I haven't got a chance to test it out yet.
35 would be nice, but is it what voltage is it, Steve? Or does it say? Is it
What's what?
What voltage is it? Does it say? No.
Faulty.
Volts.
Oh, volt.
High torque, or is it?
I'd have to look it up on the website that they sent me. Let's see here. I'll put the link in the description here. Let me get to where the hell is my? There we go. Where is their email? Zemi, Z-E-M-E-I. See. Because they ask you, do you want the 180 or the 270?
Yeah, so it's probably a 7.4.
Here it is right here. Let me go back to this and share.
So Kevin Gibbs in the chat, he's saying 7.4. Yeah.
See here, Zoske 35. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
So there's the 180 or the 270.
Yeah, it's high torque, and I'll tell you, that's not bad.
Should stay down here, I think.
Yeah,
Right.
7.5. Oh, so it's good. So it's different. It's
7.4.
Yeah,
I
so
was
it's
trying to find those on Banggood. I couldn't find them
You're looking for these?
on Banggood. I didn't see them.
Oh, this ain't Banggood. This is
I know that, but I was looking for them on Banggood and I couldn't find the 35 kg.
oh,
Yeah, well, that's not too bad. It runs from 5 volt to 7.4. That's okay.
let's see here. Yeah, it's 270. Oh, copy. Oh no, if I copy this link, I'm gonna mess it up. My other thing. Did propaganda ever get into the
No, I think he's still just in the chat there at the moment. So
I put the link up again.
yeah, that's how I call him. The link's on up top. You scroll
Well, I
up.
put it in again
Oh, you
after
put it
that.
up in, yeah. Okay.
There's Axiomatics in the house. Paul Clancy's in the house.
Good day, good day.
Yeah, Particle Man's in the house as well.
I wonder how this 35 kilogram would work in that 8S Arma.
Yeah,
Since it's got
propaganda.
the
I like
pretty
Setbacks as well, but they're very noisy.
You have to get an adapter.
Yeah, even the Power HDs are a little whiny as well. Like, you know, you hear them whining, all this stuff too. Yeah, Propaganda said he's going to stay in the chat only tonight. He said so.
Oh, I thought he asked for the link. My
Yeah,
bad.
he said he's going to stay in the chat. Just.
Grant's in the house. G's Greens RCs. What's going on,
Is
buddy?
he? Good day, Grant. How you doing, brother? Always good to see you, my friend.
I'll stay with my MKS servos. Had great luck with them. I have never tried them, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's the reason I stay with my Power HDs as well, because I've never had a problem with any of them. So it's like, I run them in all my rigs. I've never had an issue with any of them. So
Yeah.
I guess it's just a creature of habit.
Probably he's asking if anyone's ever run their RCs in dog doo-doo.
Any RC from what?
Kevin Talbot's got a video on that.
Paul Clanch says he ordered a 36K, then canceled because China 7-week delivery. Yeah, that one's on Amazon, so it comes in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Looks like Axiomatic ran his max and do. He's got pics to prove it.
I can't give you one. I've got a really expensive vapor, right? Vape thing, eh? How come every time I see someone when they vape, they blow a whole heap of smoke and this thing blows out a little bit?
Are you out of oil? You got no oil?
No, I got plenty of oil.
Do you hold the button down long enough and hit it hard enough?
Gotta suck that Robocock.
That's all that comes out.
You just not.
Hey, Kagan, I heard that.
Look at Rich's. Rich knows how.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, that's what I call him.
See, Jack, that's why Rich has got a bigger trip than you. Look.
Medics.
Yeah. Rich has got a big red.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what comes out of this thing, man.
It's charged up and everything.
Yeah.
Can't you adjust the amount of like nicotine and stuff like that?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, and this one, Jack, I have the voltage turned way up.
Yeah, I don't think you can turn the voltage on this thing.
It might be just the coil, Jack.
Yeah.
They got different size coils that do that.
Oh, is it? Oh, there you go.
It sounds like a very small tip you have in yours, Jack. Though.
Yeah, I have a really low resistance coil in mine, which lets it burn a lot of. It burns a lot of oil.
Yeah, see that like
it's like a science fake building.
See, look at the difference in Jack. Look.
Yeah, he's got a 24 millimeter hub. You got a 12 millimeter hub.
He's bored out and polished out.
I've got a 110 scale. I've got 1.8. I've got over a foot of snow and it's still snowing. Wow, a foot of snow, man.
That's
I'll jump on a plane, Grant. Come here, mate. It's nice and hot out here.
RC propaganda said, "Oh, dang, Sticky's RC is throwing clouds."
Yeah, he's throwing curves. I'm throwing nothing. Jack, hook it up to a 3 slider. While you're there, Shen. Sorry, Jane. Thanks for correcting people on
Looks
your
like-
collab, mate. Because some people think it's for your video. I don't think people read this.
Looks like Sticky's got the. Looks like Sticky's has got a brushless, and you got the brushed motor there and that
I've got
thing.
the old Tamiya can, mate.
Don't you start with
Nickel metal.
what the hell? Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do with this vape gun thing?
Arctic White.
I'm gonna get. How'd you guess? I'm gonna go paint it Arctic white.
It's Arctic black.
You gotta hook it up somehow to the exhaust pipes on the TRX4 and let it.
Now, interesting you mentioned this, Steve. I've got something planned for that. Thanks for bringing that up.
I'll be back in a
Smoker.
I've got something. No. I've got something up my sleeve to do with that. Thanks,
You don't
Steve.
have any sleeves on.
It's really far up there, man.
Sorry. I'm in stealth mode at the moment at Javier, if you're watching. I'm gonna the side exhaust on this thing. I'm gonna try something. I hope it works out. I've done it before, but it didn't come out too good. I've got to spend a bit of time editing. So, and with the sound, perfect.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll try different things, you know, mate. I think outside the box.
Bobby Q says, has anyone ran tracks on the 6x6 yet? Did Ben from Buy It Break It fix it? I know
Yeah,
he
I tried to let them know.
had tracks on him with sharp, but
Yeah, they don't sound. Yeah,
I don't know if they would fit.
that's fine.
yeah, that's true too.
I know Axio said that his motor heated up, and when he drove the tracks for a while, the motor heated up. Like it's kind of taxing on the motor.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, thanks, Shen. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know Larry said he made a comment saying that you had a beach in your backyard. Oh, well.
After Run RC says I'm gonna have mid-30s tomorrow, warm enough to RC but not jump. I may try the Drifto Maniacs challenge. What's this challenge now? I can't.
Got tow somebody or ride on an RC, see who goes the fastest. So it's going to involve people possibly getting hurt.
I don't have anything big enough to tow me around.
Well, if people get hurt, he's liable.
Disclaimer.
He's liable. Anyone gets hurt.
Not all of us have raminators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the perfect one to pull you around.
Speaking of raminators, where's Tony? I sent him an invite to my other hangout. Must have been busy.
Yeah, he's put up that video saying his is ready to run.
Yeah.
Put up an RC Conspiracy as well, another one.
Axio said Jack's going to play the sweet sounds of Kenny G through the exhaust pipes.
Nah, not at all, mate.
Speaking of Primal RCs, there's Mr. Foundry RC, Gary.
G'day.
How's it going, man? Happy Friday to you.
Tour one.
Yeah, I seen Tony put some little clips up when I was checking out Instagram today. That's a couple. I seen him start it up and put the body on. That's about it. So I guess
I
it's
asked him if he put a kill switch in it. He didn't respond yet. I don't know if they come with them or.
I thought they came with the kill switch. Yeah,
Okay,
maybe.
that's good.
It'd
be smart if they did.
Yeah, because the receiver's got the red light on when it's not ready. I think when the kill switch on, and then when it's off, it turns green, saying ready to rock. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But either that or somebody's going to end up with a broken leg or a hole in the side of their house or something.
Yeah.
That would not do some damage for sure.
And Especially with that thing weighing, what, 80 pounds, I think you guys were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck, my little Typhon 3S put a huge gash on my leg just from grazing it going by. I couldn't imagine what 85 pounds of aluminum would feel like.
Yeah, I always feel bad when I clip Buck because he's getting close shots, and you see him hopping on one leg. Man.
Axe is on fire tonight, mate. He's on fire, Axe here tonight.
Angry Dave's in the house.
G'day, g'day.
Angry Dave.
How's it going, man?
G'day, g'day, mate. How you doing, Mr. Adult?
Like even with the kill switch. I bought a 71 Monte Carlo, cheaper than the Raminator.
Yeah.
My first car was cheaper than most of my RCs, $100.
Yeah. Did it run? Or did you have to
Not
like...
for long. Not for long. Without a bunch of money.
Yeah, that's the only sucky thing about buying a car over here. You don't get the freaking plates with it. Like at home, in home in Ireland, if I bought a car of you, I get the plates and everything. Like you don't even insure the things, you know, you just bomb around and you already have the plates. Like so.
Over here, you're lucky if you get an inspection sticker that lasts for a little while or something with a piece of junk.
It's looking crazy over here.
After Run RC, thanks for the sub, mate.
TSO Day in the house. Brent Humphreys in the house. Hey, Steve, you from the 313 just
g'day.
Woke with Rammstein blast and just about to crash out again. Hope you are good, buddy. Thank you, man.
What Rammstein song?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Du Hast.
Rammstein. They Du Hast,
Du Hast, that's right.
Ishmish. I did a cover of Ishmish and YouTube blocked it. Spewing. That was a good version I did.
Firefight's a good one. TSO Day says he just dropping by for a few to check in with RC fan. Well, appreciate it, man. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, but did I get the part where it says Barbecue said, I'd rather have the Primal Electric Dragster than the Raminator. They have a brushless 1/6 scale. Nice. I see Foundry's got some badass dragsters from Primal, and so does Boda Joe. They got some nice ones with what's his name that did my infraction body? Pit Dog Hydro did their bodies for the dragsters. Looks good.
Yeah, I should really go over there and do a video of their shop. Because as soon as you walk in the door, the whole wall is like 1/5 scale. Freaking like the Bajas and everything, the HPI sort of marks they have. So they have all the short court, like the whole wall is just 1/5 scale.
Yeah, right when you walk into the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on Foundry's video and Boda Gels. You shouldn't do it though.
Yeah,
for the people that are sent to you.
But I hear them all the time testing everything, like, you know.
Yeah. Ask them to let you drive a Raminator.
Yeah.
See if you can be a test driver.
Yeah, that's it. You a test price dummy for these. I'll set on up the controller.
It's like going to a car dealership. Tell me you want to test drive it.
Yeah, that's it. I need to test drive it for a week before I decide.
Sorry, go ahead.
Angry Dave is asked. I gotta find the comment now. My eyes are playing up.
Anyone have a Kyosho Beetle?
Yeah. Me and Shen, I have a vintage one, and Shen's got one as well. Shen's is
the yellow one with the metal arms.
Yeah, Shen's got he's upgraded his brushless though. Mine is just stock. Mine is the vintage stadium truck, but I've got the Beetle body for it as well, the same chassis.
Yeah, so Foundry RC says, I hold first place trophy for the sportsman class with the primal dragster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna read. He had it in his last video where he was showing his shop setup, and it's a big ass trophy. He's like, hopefully someone tries to take it from me this year. So he's looking for some competition.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. It's an awesome. It just drives so well. Sorry, yeah, it drives so well, mate. Mine's an older, obviously a vintage, it's older, but no, yeah, just the chassis. Yeah, it is very sturdy. I did the link mod at the front though, where I reversed the links around, so when it drives, it's more straight, and the suspension.
I don't know anything about Kyosho, but I did watch Steve's stream that I missed, and the Kyoshos look pretty good.
Oh, is it? Hang on, did it say about the Kyosho? Or sorry, I'm thinking of my tomato. Is Brad here? Tamaya.
The only parts I missed was when he was changing the batteries, but I watched pretty much everything else.
Sorry, Angry Dave. I was thinking about my. I don't have the car show beating now, but I think Steve's got Shen's got it.
Yeah, he does, because I want that Kyosho. I want to build one of them.
Yeah, sorry, Brad. I'm talking about my Tamaya Stadium with the beetle body as well.
What do you have in that vape anyway?
In this.
What are you smoking? In other words,
it's a good thing it's small.
Yeah, I've got whiskey in this. So I can drink it. I've got whiskey in it, so I can drink and smoke at the same time. I'm cheating.
So Brian said the song was Uber Allen. I was listening to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uber Allen.
Nice.
Yeah, Shen's got it, Angry Dave. I think Shen's still on the chat, isn't he? He can tell you all about it, mate. He's got the car show beetle.
Let me pull.
Oh, here we go. There he is now. There you go.
Bug is awesome.
Yep.
The Kyosho bug is awesome. I have a scorpion. Some of the bug versions. I was speaking of the mud bug or the mad bug.
Oh. Yeah, because there's a Kyosho mad bug as well.
Yeah, so I guess it depends.
I'm talking about this
You
one.
can't beat a bug. You can't beat a bug, man. You gotta love VW.
I'll go back up through the chat and see if anyone here.
I just finished a Beetle build and I haven't driven it yet.
He just said Kyosho Beetle.
Yeah, but there's a mad bug. That's which
this
one.
is the one I was talking about right here.
That looks like the Kyosho bug.
Yeah, that is.
Get well, Kevin Gibbs. Get well, mate. Have a good rest.
I just finished a Beetle build, and I haven't driven it yet.
Oh.
They got a rail version of that? That's pretty cool looking.
That Beetle?
Yeah.
The vintage Kyosho bug is sweet. There you go. He knows all about it. Get in contact with Shen. He's got his videos on there anyway.
I think Shen has.
He's got all of them.
I think he's got this one.
That's Steve's collection right there.
G'day, Wade. How you doing, brother?
I think he's got this. This is the mad bug right here.
Mad bug.
I know.
I just uploaded a video of the build. Okay, I'll have to check it out. And Dave, Angry Dave.
Hey, Buck, RC World, what's up?
Yeah, g'day. Yeah, there's a mad bug too. Yeah, there's the mad bug. Yeah.
This one's the Kyosho Beetle.
Yeah.
That's the one I like right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it looks cool.
All VWs look cool, mate.
That makes that Badger body. It is Jake Concept. Yeah, that's a pretty cool body.
Yeah. And Proline make them too, I think.
Who?
Proline, they make the bodies as well.
Adventure Time RC, what's up?
That is.
Hey, Adventure
G'day, Brett. How you doing, mate? Brent uploaded a video earlier on. It's 3S
Yeah,
grade
the
digger.
3S. 3S grade digger.
I haven't gotten to it yet, so I will get to it. Brent.
Well, it's a bit of fun in the snow.
Shen says he has the Mad Bug and the Scorpion, and the same chassis as the Beetle.
Okay, so the Scorpion's the same chassis.
Mm.
Jesse B Motors is in the house. Says, hey, y'all can't stay too long. Hey, no problem.
G'day, Jesse. How you doing, mate? Nice bash video you uploaded the other day, mate. And while you're doing bash videos, I'm trying to bash his face. G'day, Brent. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
So Buck, he says he told me that he traded his TRX4 for an Axial Yeti. So are you regretting that trade yet, or are you liking it?
He traded a TRX4 for an actual Yeti. Kidding me?
Is it hopped up or anything?
Wow. I had my actual Yeti for about a month, and I sold it.
Yeah.
Got rid of it. Yep. Didn't like it at all.
STI Scion RC. What's going on, man?
Everyone else, g'day.
Oh, no. Wraith. Yeti sucks.
Yeah, no, don't touch it. They're horrible. They are horrible.
New Wraith or old Wraith?
Love the look of the Beetle. That's why I got it. Yeah, you can't beat a Beetle, mate. Agree.
2.2 Wraith and 1.9. Oh, that's a good question, Axiomatic. He asked if it was the 2.2 Wraith or the 1.9 Wraith.
Okay.
Waiting to see what he says.
1.9 Wraith just looks like a deadbolt.
Think so?
A little bit.
What do you think of the low C rock ray, the 110 rock ray?
What about
Expensive.
You think it's okay? Do you think it's a good truck or?
Ask Buck. He just got one for Christmas when they had them on sale at
Black Friday
Friday.
I want to know what the prices are here. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Buck said it was 2.2 Wraith.
Yeah.
The rock ray, isn't that like the UDR? Is that similar, or am I thinking something different?
No, they have a 6-scale one too.
No, the rock ray, it's sort of like a Yeti and a bomber and stuff.
Yeah.
It's slightly different. Like, I just don't know.
You can get a bind and drive one.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Save a little money.
Type, so I was looking at it. I was also looking at the Yeti XL. I think I'm getting the Yeti XL.
Yeah, he got the bind and drive one. Is the one that he got, the bind and drive.
Yeah.
They had those rock rays on Black Friday sales, didn't they?
Yeah, that's when he got it.
Yeah, that's when I was looking at it. No, I need to get a real crawler.
Let's see. RC Intro says, I like my Yeti.
Yeah. His Yeti's actually nice. He's got a bomber and everything too. He's a bomber there, a Yeti there. AC Foggy said they're a pain to work on.
I remember when we were all talking about the Doomsday, the good old days. Yeah, when we all got the Doomsdays for $99.
Yeah.
Tony ended up buying mine off me.
All right. ECX Doomsdays.
Yeah. Adventure Time says, I would like Kyosho Beetle. Anyone seen that Kyosho Mini Z 4Runner? Yeah, we were talking about that last week, weren't we?
Yeah, they have.
Talk.
But they released two, didn't they? They released one at a 124 and one at 118.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's what everyone's like, oh, I thought it was an 18th scale. And they're like, oh, no, it's a 4th. And then you see that one's one size and one's another size.
Yeah, one's the other size. Like.
Yeah, A-Man Hobbies just
realized that.
What's that, Rich?
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I thought they were both 18 scale. I didn't know one of them was a 24.
I didn't know there was second day or something.
What did you
I'm
say?
kind of glad the
Sticky?
Forerunner's a 24 because now I don't want it.
Yeah.
You seen A-Main did a video?
A-Main did a video of the Forerunner that was pretty good. They got a bunch of really good shots of it. It looked okay. It's I haven't really tried much of the micro stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott. I wouldn't get it for the 24 scale. I can't get into the small.
Yeah, if it would have been 18 scale, I probably would have been.
Yeah. How much are they? Are they expensive?
$200, I think, and they're like the
Yeah,
same
they
price, whether it's 18th or 24th.
Really?
Paying a lot for the licensed bodies.
I do have the page open on them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, $199.99 at RPP Hobby.
And they do run on double A's or triple A's or something. Usually get rechargeable ones, but
yeah, I don't know if I'd want to use those type of batteries. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but I don't think I would want to use those.
Yeah, Jesse B. Motors says, yes, they run on AAA batteries. I'll keep my 2S LiPo on my STX 24. Barbecue says, Scottzilla hooked. Trying to read some of these chats.
I've been trying to get as much runtime as I can because the weather's been too warm to actually work on the track, but not too warm to go to the car. So I've been taking the Outcast out and trying to rip the grass out of my track area. I got some footage that I need to post, and been taking the Forerunner out.
Awesome.
I've got a question for Brent, Adventure Time RC. Did you monetize your channel? Because you got ads running on it.
Must have.
Unless it's copyrighted music.
Jen says the SCX24 is good. Mini Z probably work like toy compared to it.
Well, those SCX24s have pretty good sized tires on them. That's why I think they're able to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Worm drive's good for torque too.
Yeah, what I noticed in A-Main's video is that Forerunner's really bouncy. It has there's like no dampening. It's like they just put some springs on there and it just kind of bounces around everywhere.
Huh. Easy Froggy says you can do a LiPo conversion on Mini Z's. I didn't know that.
You can do it.
No worries, Brent. Yeah, he did.
Just make a trailer to drive around behind it or something.
Yeah, carry your battery. Buck says, yes, I want it. LiPo, maybe by Axial Fest. I'll have enough saved up to get it. Barbecue. What are you trying to get now, buddy?
It was his birthday the other day too,
yeah? Yeah, I know. He was trying to ask.
I posted on his Facebook.
He wanted to know if he could borrow the UDR for his birthday, and I was like, ah. We all seen what happened to it.
Yep.
Stay away from fire hydrants.
Yeah, definitely. Or
sidewalks.
Yeah, sidewalks, fire hydrants, telephone boxes, whatever you got there.
STI says he cracked his chassis on his Max the other day.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. That Max is a beast.
Yeah, it seems like it takes a lot of abuse. John, you got one, don't you? You got one or two of them?
Yeah, I got one of them. I got the other ones in parts. So
I was gonna say one or 1.5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you beat it pretty good? Have you beat the shit out of the thing pretty good?
I've thrashed pretty good on it, but you know, not lately. I've been too busy with work and weather and crap. You know the weather, how the weather's been here in Michigan, and that. But I just got back from vacation, so I haven't been out doing anything.
Yeah, I think that would take a lot to crack that chassis.
Yeah. Saying the fact that there's a chassis right there.
Hey, he's got a chassis for sale.
Yeah.
Need a chassis? Contact JMRC.
Yeah. Limited time.
If Baxial comes out with a new 2.2 base vehicle, that's what Buck's trying to get. If they come out with a new 2.2 base vehicle, you never know.
There's been a lot of rumors. There's Daxia's got a portal truck coming.
Yeah, I heard that too.
CX 10.3.
Yeah,
portals.
10.3.
And then I know the president of Laser Nut, I think, he posted a video on his Facebook page a couple of weeks ago that he was at Horizon headquarters working on something with Axial.
The fab company, Laser Nut.
Yeah, they the We Rock racers. I think they were the ones that made the inspiration for the Capra.
Okay.
They do come out with one. I think I might be interested in it. That'd be cool if they come out with the kit. I love the Capra, a bomber portal.
Minus a spare tire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing a newer version of the bomber. Something upgraded, updated version of it.
Next. AR-60 axles wider than Capra portals. I don't know if that's a question or an answer. TSO Day says, thanks, man. Going to try uploading every Friday and see how that goes. I should be able to squeak in one video a week. Yeah, sometimes it's easy, man. I used to put videos up like every freaking other day. I haven't even put one out this year besides the lives. It's just health and then the freaking weather. Even though today was not bad. It was sunny out today, and I was gonna take the infraction out just because I didn't want to take something off road that I'd have to clean all the grass and snow and mud off of. But then the ground was all wet from melting snow and shit. So that's forget it.
Back out here on the western side of the state, Steve, we got another 2 inches today.
Did you? We did night before, I think it was.
I could use a couple extra inches.
Yeah.
Tony's in the house.
What's up, Tony? Want to see that primal? Propaganda's got a video coming out tomorrow. Adventure Time says I filmed several videos at a time and piece them out. That's smart. That's what I try to do when Buck's over. We try to get as much as possible, and then I break them up. Looking forward to your semi build. Yeah, man, I got to get on that. I need some space though. I'm running out of room here.
Yeah, Sean. Sean's been waiting for you to get that finished for him for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. I wish you would.
I wish I would too. Tony said the winds were insane there today. Like, that's what she said. I think we're going to see an IFS rig coming from Axial. That's what Bill says.
Everyone's complaining about the weather. Just hop on a plane, come here, you have summer. You'll be fine.
Lost power for about 5 hours today.
That sucks.
Yeah, bad time of year for that.
Yeah, Bill Boynton said he had power problems too, didn't he, yesterday?
I'm not
Troy
sure.
as well. Troy was in my hangout. He had power blackouts.
Yeah, he had freezing rain.
My audio on Primal is going to suck. G'day, Tony. Master should have stayed in Scotland.
The raminator don't work as a generator also, Bobby She says.
Sounds like Space Invaders or something.
Yeah. Kurt
Missile Command.
Weissar? Kurt Weissar. Sorry if I butchered your last name. How's it going, man? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, good day.
Hey, Kurt.
Steve, when are you going to do the Tamiya build up, or will you? Yeah, real soon. Hopefully the next, I don't know. I can't tell you the exact date, but it'll happen. Because if you wanna join while you have the same truck, then that'd be awesome to see two of them built. Even if it's just me and you in there.
You want to share something?
Yeah.
The night after run.
What's that?
Later, John.
Oh,
Good.
after run?
After run says he's heading out. Good night.
Oh, okay. See you after.
Nick Cruiser just jumped in. What's going on, John?
You guys?
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Yeah,
Howdy, howdy.
let me share this before John shows his RCs. How you going, John? Whatever he's got going there.
Are you sure that other guy was supposed to be in the B main with you, John? He was pretty quick.
He's definitely an A-main driver, and he had a bunch of rough qualifiers, or he was just sandbagging it, because some people do that too. Not saying he was, but I think he was having some tuning things, and then you get knocked way down in the qualifiers, right? And yeah, I couldn't keep up with him.
He was really fast.
He's really fast usually, and so yeah. I was hoping I could keep up with him because I've been getting better and my car's been getting faster, but no, apparently not.
Well, like 5-6 laps, he was already on your tail.
Yeah, I mean, I did make a mistake, and then he caught up really quick, and then then he passed me, and then he kept the lead kept extending, and I was never able to reel him in.
Is that power plants in the water, Jack, or what's that in the water?
That's the refinery. When the
Okay.
boats come in, they just go there. I just want to show quickly this collaboration me and Shen done today. I want to show you the last bit. Sorry, John.
Don't spoil the ending for us.
No, it's just the days I used to use Twixter. Have a look at this. This is what you call super slow-mo.
Yeah, that is cool right there.
That's
It is
cool.
super
How many
slow.
frames a second was that?
And that was I did that video at the beach. I think it was about 4 years ago, something like that.
6,000 frames, right?
No, that's not 6,000 frames. That's I think it was 1,000 frames a second.
How many?
1,000.
Jesus.
I got two other videos where I've got 6,000 frames and 10,000 frames, but that's just ridiculously slow. It doesn't,
TSO day. Take it easy. Have a good dinner.
Yeah, later.
Later.
RC Master says it's 3:33 a.m. time for bed. Have a good weekend, man. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah.
Master.
Where's he from?
He's from Wales.
Wales, UK.
Wales, yeah.
Interesting.
Thanks.
There is no UK, Jack. There is no United Kingdom.
Isn't it?
No.
It's not part of.
It's them frickers in England, then you've got Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. Yeah.
Separate entities.
Yeah. Not like you fucking palmies still stuck there, you know? You're ignoring that, Jack, are you?
Hey?
I said we're not like you palmies stuck there.
You're the palmy, not me, mate.
So, John, you seem like you've been doing a lot of racing. Looks like you got a couple new. Did you get a couple new cars?
Sweet new Techno.
Yeah, I did get a new Techno, so it's here. It has not been built out yet or been on the track. It's kind of an ugly duckling, this thing. It's kind of a weird looking thing if you haven't seen it yet. I just posted a picture of it.
Those are.
So yeah, this is the Techno ET 410, the electric chuggy 10th scale 4-wheel drive. So I got to build it out with electronics and stuff, but it's fully hopped up. So a shorty battery goes in here, and then you'll put your servo up here, speed control, receiver and stuff, and the back is usually just empty. And yeah. So
Do you have any thing planned for, like power wise, like what electronics you're gonna use yet?
Yeah, I picked up a used motor, so I'm likely going to put in a 7.5 turn Tekin. And I picked up a battery, brand new. Gensace has some new batteries out. I'm not sure if you're aware. I wasn't aware. Always previously, where'd that box go? So there's normal Gensace, and then there's Gensace RS, which is their race spec, high voltage. And now they have a brand new one, Gensace Redline. This is their new top of the line one. This one is 130C constant with 5 mil bullets, and this is a 6,000 milliamp pack, I think. So
width of that thing. Great.
What's that?
It looked very wide the way you're holding it.
Oh yeah. These are short. If I can get it out. These are shorty packs. So anyway, that's Gensace's new top of the line battery. I
haven't heard of those yet.
Yeah, I didn't know they came out. So someone did a group buy and he bought like 8 of them. So I picked one up.
There's a guy at our track that runs those the high voltage ones. He didn't have any luck with them.
Oh,
he doesn't have luck with anything he touches either. So
yeah, I've been running this RS pack for a year and it's been great. When we first got these, we started using them in high voltage mode, and then we got our wrist slapped a little bit saying, hey guys, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. So then we started having to use them in normal mode.
How do you change the modes that you can change the mode that you have your battery?
Just don't overcharge it.
On your charger, there'll be an option for LiPo high voltage or not. That's the only difference. So it just means that the high voltage ones, they don't stop at 4.2 volts a cell. They go up to like 4.35 volts a cell, I think. And that's the high voltage part of it. So it just gives you a bit more punch and a bit more just play a bit more range in that voltage scale of like 3 volts up to 4.2 is pretty tight. So now you can go 3 up to 4.35. Whatever.
Is it risky on your electronics?
Sorry, what's that, Keith?
Is it risky on electronics running those overpowered batteries?
I had asked that, and people said no. It's within spec because you're only increasing it by like a couple of millivolts in the end, even when they're fully peak charged. So it's not going to blow up your screen.
Now, with the car being so square like that in the front, John, is that not sort of against aerodynamics? No.
It's a buggy body mostly. That's the way most trucks are.
It's very square at the front.
This thing is very square. I think it's just a design choice. It does give you maybe a bit more downforce in the front because then all the wind is hitting it and it's forcing it. down a bit. So a lot of cars, like my new race buggy, has a back wing on the front to keep the nose down. So the faster you go, you get more downforce in the front for better steering at speed. Yeah. So yeah, this was a good deal. Picked it up. It came with 2 bodies, both red and gold.
Voila.
Magic trick. I like that you did that.
And it's got pretty much every upgrade on it. So all the carbon stuff, normally it doesn't come with any carbon. So it has all the carbon upgrades and all the aluminum upgrades. It's fully kitted out.
Isn't this what you showed on tanks last night, John?
Longer chassis?
Yep.
Sorry, what's that?
The Arctic White. You're putting the Arctic White together, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jack.
No, he's putting the Arctic White together.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, threw it away. So yeah, the Arctic White might be leaving the channel. I've yeah, the Arctic White. I think the Arctic White's leaving.
Oh yeah, you got a buyer for it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna retire from short course truck and move to truggy.
Really? Are they not running short course in the new track, or you just?
They are, but I've done it for so many years that I said at the end of 2019 I was going to start phasing into short course, and now someone has asked if they could buy it, so it's verbally sold, heading out the door. So
what price?
I usually don't sell the trophy winners, because that one's won me trophies 2 years in a row now. I got first place in 2017, second place in first place 2018, second place 2019 for the series, summer series. So yeah, I usually don't sell the ones that win, but it's whatever. It's a good deal. It'll get someone new in the racing. It's for a kid. So
no, there you go. It's for a kid.
Yeah.
Not like that. Did you see that 15-year-old racing in the King Hammers the other day, racing the desert trucks? 15,
Oh yeah.
15 years old, he's racing one of them desert.
Yeah, from Texas. His dad bought him one of those T1 trucks when he was 15 years old.
Crazy. Yeah, he was only he bought him when he was 12 or something. He bought him one, and then that was his first professional race the other day. 15 years old, racing in the King of the Hammers. Crazy.
He did well too.
Yeah, he did. Like, imagine what he's going to be like when he's 25 or 30. If he's already racing 15, like, you know. Whoa, what?
Somebody's going analog on us.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
So if you guys were watching the tank stream last night, I was like MIA for most of that, wandering around trying to find stuff. I found them.
Oh, you found them?
Good.
2 A-arms. These are A-arms for that white truck, just because I was trying to pull together the parts for it, and I was like, where? I knew I had these, I just couldn't find them. I put them in the box for it, of course.
Show everyone how thick those arms are so they can realize techno tough.
Oh yeah, I have never ever broken a techno arm, never. So I got these with the truck and never needed them. So I have 3 now. All my technos, I've never once broken an arm. I've actually broken the pin that goes through the arm, breaking the arm. Because it's even solid all the way through the hinge pin area. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
These are solid, man. Have you broken one, Scott?
Nope, and I've had some pretty ugly crashes in my learning how to drive career.
Arms are tough. Try techno. You won't break a techno.
I had a lot of friends that changed over from techno to oh god, what's that other brand that's really popular? Not Kyosho. Anyway, they're always breaking arms on those things because they got the arms like the Armas have, you know, with the ball joints on them. And I don't know. I think I'll just, with my driving style, I think I'm going to stick to techno tough.
This was for 8 scale, or it was a truck?
The 8 scales.
So ball cups in the front. What was it? So was it a Losi, the TLR?
No, it's not the Losi. I can't believe I can't think of the name right now. Completely
blank.
We go to A-Main real quick.
Associated?
No, not the Associated. Mugen. Everybody's been chaining over to Mugen. Yeah. Their arm all the time.
What the heck is going on? What is that?
Someone's got some internet gas.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Someone
has their cell phone right beside their computer. Move it away.
Yeah, probably.
Later workbench, and Gary RC Truckouts, welcome, and we'll see you later.
Good day and see you.
Yeah, we missed a few guys here. IV Vortex IV. John, do you have Tamiya AW grease in your Euro dampers?
I do not. They're totally empty. No.
Okay.
We're not allowed to do that, so I didn't do it. But I am considering opening up the diff on my truck for this weekend because I'm going to go to Kingston to race on the black carpet again, which is higher grip. And we apparently are allowed to change the diff fluid in the trucks. That's pretty much the only thing you can tune. And even that seems kind of sketchy. Like, that's not box stock. It's supposed to be a box stock class. So I'm considering opening up because that does give an advantage if you can thicken up the diff oil. But I haven't done anything to the shocks.
Icons RCs, welcome.
Yeah, what's up, Ball Gear?
Missed a lot of the chat here.
I know it's flying by too.
Bulgear's here. What's up, Bulgear? Uncle Lee.
Offner. What did Offner change to?
Huh?
Offner. Offner changed to something else.
Hobeo.
Hobeo, that's it.
What? Oh. What was that, Cabal? What did you say?
Yeah, Offner changed to Hobeo. Or whatever you pronounce it.
Censored.
Yeah, censored Tekin. It's a Generation 1 Tekin. I have the same motor in my buggy as an 8.5. This one's a 7.5, so it'll go in there like that. And then, yeah, I need to buy a servo and I need to buy a speed control, and then I've got everything to make it go. Because I'll take
What servo are you going to go with? What servo are you going to go with?
Oh, yeah.
Box?
Evo, selling the servo from earlier.
Yeah, Zawoski sent me this one to do a review.
Is it the 35?
Yeah.
The 35?
John has it there too, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same one. Zawoski or something.
Well, it's a DS Racing, but yeah, they all sell them like recently.
Yeah, DS.
It's their newest high torque one, so I think they're being sent out for review.
Yeah, it's got the little water splash on it besides the blue.
Yeah, that's good. It's at full 7.4 volts. It has like 480 ounce-inches of torque. It's a pretty strong servo.
And Earl Moorhead. What's up, Earl Moorhead?
Good day.
So, John, AC Froggy's RC is saying, Neck Cruiser, just make sure use the ceramic grease on the dog bones. Keeps them from breaking.
Okay. Yeah. Ceramic grease.
Yeah, he's saying use ceramic grease. I don't know.
No, it's ball diff grease. I usually just keep all my greases here.
Moorhead, what's up? Geo Stealth R1 going on, buddy?
Molybdenum. There's so many weird Tamiya greases. Like there's the molybdenum one. Whoops, my face. Anyway, I've got Tamiya ball diff grease, Tamiya molybdenum. It's this one. I think most of the truck you just build it with the plastic grease one. Tamiya grease, plastic. I don't know. I don't have ceramic grease. I'm not sure. That doesn't go with it.
I've been using this stuff for years on my dirt bikes. It's the best. Maxima's lithium grease, and it's like $16 for this whole tub. You buy one tub for RC and it'll last you the rest of your life.
Lifetime supply grease.
That makes that SC1 too, right? That plastic polish.
Home Depot, $5 buy shop.
Yeah, I have that in my UDR axle.
Yeah, so I use for all the crawlers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got marine grease too, the blue stuff.
$5.
Boom racer.
Jack, the sound module that you put in your TRX6, is that
That's the original one, mate. The first one.
Original, okay.
Yeah.
He's got.
I've had it since they came out. And I never use it, but I put it in there. I thought, I'll see what sounds I can get.
It's a good rig for it.
Yeah, the where the other battery thing at the front, it fits perfect there. Just Velcroed it.
Oh, so it sits there under the hood? That's
yeah,
cool.
I'll show it.
I have an earplug in my diff, AW grease in my damper, and the side wall glued up to the first thread.
I have an earplug in my diff. Huh. Yeah, I'm reading it now. That's funny.
I use them in my radio boxes. Earplugs.
And sidewall glued up to the first tread for black carpet.
Yeah,
wow. It's the earplug in your diff and the grease in the damper is kind of breaking the rules a bit, but I'm sure it does perform great.
Yeah. Hey, Glasgow one, what's up?
Oh, it's great. Oh yeah, because it's a smaller one.
Yeah, I think the Plus is bigger, isn't it?
Well, I have the dual. I wouldn't.
The dual, sorry, the dual's bigger.
Yeah, the dual's good for the UDR and stuff. It's too big for the regular crawlers. So.
No, but if you can put it at the back.
Yeah, mine's in the back.
Yeah.
Back of this, you know, you can put it at the back.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Acreage.
Yeah, there's heaps of. Oh yeah, it's massive. It's here at the back, all the way there.
Yeah.
Put a bigger battery.
Yeah, with the TR6. Yeah, the TR6 you could use the dual, but the regular crawlers, the dual one.
I have the original fender, so the rear body posts are way taller, so it just clips onto the rear body posts, and they're tall enough to cover it.
Yeah.
Jill still says someone is buying Hobby Heroes. That's cool, man. At least your hobby shop's not going to go away now. Someone's picking up, buying it.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't going to have a hobby shop no more, and if someone's buying it, then now it's going to still be around. Hopefully, they're cool owners.
So Jim said is that Arctic White, Jack?
Oh, here we go.
Just so you start trouble, man.
Damn Arctic White.
Who said it?
Tim City RC Customs.
Yeah, RC Intro said the dual fits right up front on the TRX4.
Oh, really? Up front? I wouldn't have thought there'd be enough room up front.
Yeah, with a shorty battery pack. I know I put the ES1 in with a shorty pack meant to go on the Bronco. The ES1 fits right in there.
You should do a video, Gio, if they want you to do a video. The new owners, introduce them, some people, get some traffic in there.
Support your local shops.
Yep, support your local shops is right. Hey, Ricky, Driftomaniac.
Guys.
Hey, Richie.
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
Oh, good. All good. I figured you've been doing a bit of rally car driving.
Is it that obvious? I was trying to spend about half an hour in a place that was in shot. It looks I have to say, I got it out of the box earlier. It does look absolutely eye-popping.
Yeah, I like that body.
Yeah.
I just need some inner fenders.
Does that one come brushed, or is that a VXL?
No, they have never down. This is a common internet myth. Traxxas have never made a rally VXL.
Oh, okay.
Everybody thinks that they have done, and the people are. You're very fit Valenian motor to it. I've borrowed about 3 or 4 of the things. I've had Valenians fitted to it, but Traxxas have never made a Valenian VXL. Struck me though, guys, that 4S Traxxas motor from the Max, steel drive shafts.
Yeah.
That'd be a goer.
Drive shafts are an essential upgrade once you do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the Traxxas 4S Outcast or motor, an ESC from it, which is ready to drop in, and I bought the speed pinion for it as well. Pop that in and let's see what breaks first.
Wow.
Yeah. I just want Traxxas to come out with the RX6 kit. Like get rid of that, get rid of the body, the lights, everything. Just come out with a kit version of the R6.
Then what would you put for a body on it?
I want to build a wrecker. I don't want like. So.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So
I could see him doing that, Sean. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll work for a lot of people. Yeah.
A kit version of it, like, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of what they're doing, like all the bodies and the lights, and because most people are going to dump that body.
A little more colors before.
And that's the way. That's the way everybody seems to be swinging towards on the crawlers. It's towards kits, and they produce a ready to run one, and then 2 months later, 3 months later, dropping a kit out.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be surprised to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's like they released the TRX4, the red and blue G wagons.
Yeah.
And then like 2 weeks later, they released the G Wagon 6x6. So I don't think the actual G Wagon TRX4 actually sold anything.
Yeah, that struck me like somebody in marketing had gone off on holiday for 2 weeks and forgotten to tell everybody else it was coming out.
Yeah.
It was like a bit of a, oh, there's the football.
Team Vega, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Now, boys, I've got a video coming up. It's coming out at 8 o'clock tonight. That's why I was a little bit late in. I was just shutting it up. And with the infraction running on 16S.
Oh,
right, it'll get through a set of tyres in just over 6 minutes.
Just running it back and forth?
Which compound?
No, that's the stock Hones ones on there. And the back ones are pretty much shot. I show it in the video, and the front's like the pack would, the AS pack would fry the tires before the things, you know. Sorry, the tires would be fried before the pack had run out.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
It's like $60 if you're going to throw money on it. I mean, you could drive it nicely, but I was like,
it's
not
like $10 a minute.
I built it to like hone around with, so I was just like full on it, and it's just manic. And hopefully it comes off on the video. But the tires, when I finished, were still smoking 4 to 5 minutes later.
That's nuts. They need to make it.
I drove home all the way home with the car in the passenger seat with the windows wound down and the sunroof open.
Barbecue says they need an XO2 to keep up with Arma.
That'd be cool.
Oh, the one thing I'd seen, anybody out there got any heads up on it? I've seen somebody doing like an unbreakable body for a replacement body for the one of those things out of Russia or something for the Limitless, but it like a smoother.
Yeah, they have.
Any, does that ring bells with anybody? Should I waste my time searching for it?
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yes, the Russian thing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what his name is.
Yeah, he has a load of them. He even has for the infraction. He has like Bugatti bodies, unbreakable Bugatti bodies, and everything.
That's what I'm thinking of. We'll Google that on eBay as we speak. Cheers, Sean. Sorry, I knew somebody out there would know.
Yeah, the Bugatti.
Think of what shape it was.
Yeah, the Bugatti body for the infraction is awesome looking. Like.
Yeah. See, I'm thinking if I was going for outright speed run, that might be the one to go for.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's obviously got some serious speed on it. I mean, I've got GRP wheels which I can fit to it, which should be good for. I'd seen somebody doing a video on there, was over on the East Bay, and they hit 173 miles an hour, and the tire blew out. But then they did comment, and the car got wrecked. It flips over, hits a fire hydrant, totally demolished.
Wow.
But then they comment that the tires are only rated up to 160.
Wow. Gus's Custom Creations, what's up, man?
Yeah, I don't think it'll go that fast. I'm thinking maybe like 140, but Don't know.
Still 140 miles per hour. Damn.
100 miles an hour, Steve. When it comes past you, you're just like, Jesus. I mean, I'm standing like 30 feet back because if it comes hard left or hard right, it's going to take your ankles out.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Cars, bad.
Rich Homan, check your email, mate. Rich Homan,
yeah.
check your email, buddy. I sent you an email.
Uh-oh, now you're in trouble.
Awesome.
No, I sent him
Awesome,
my
I
blues.
got it.
He wants to use my blues guitar track, so I sent it to him.
Mamba X8S, new ESC out.
Yeah, I was wondering what the price is for it because I will be looking for a better ESC for my Limitless probably in the summer, and I was thinking that might be a contender. I don't want an XLX.
Now, I spoke with the Castle person at some length about like a month ago, and the reason why they've had all the problems is that the company that made their motors went out of business overnight. And they've got so many pre-orders in from the dealers and from you and I and Joe Blogs and things for the combos, basically the motor and the ESC on there. They're like, oh, what the hell do we do? Do we cancel all these orders? And so they have to source a new motor manufacturer. And that is what the huge delay has been. It's not to do with the ESCs. It's to do with the motors. And they did say I would mention that. And I said, you're right for me to mention that on Friday night. And they said, yeah, fine, Rich. And, on there. Because I said, like, you're not on the edge of going bust or anything. And they said, no, far from it. It was the motor manufacturer that went bust. And then nearly took them under because they were left without any motors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that was what the problem was. If anybody out there's wondering what it was. Yeah. But I believe they've had a new 8S ESC under development for a while. Is that what the one you're talking about, John?
Innovation got his today, or did a video today about it, and said he's been waiting for a while.
Yeah.
Feature-wise, I don't know what the difference is between it and the one and the XLX. Like, I don't know have to compare them.
Don't know. Probably just like more modern technology. Well, like tech at that level moves on so fast, doesn't it? Yeah.
Hey, Rich, I just looked it up. It's RC Maddox that makes them Russian unbreakable bodies. They don't have them listed on eBay for what you're looking for. Got all the other ones.
All right. RC Matt. How are you spelling that? Oh, hang on.
RCMANIAC or ACS.
That's easy for you to say.
RCMA
NIACS.
NIACS. Got it. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks. Oh yeah. It's come. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't see it listed on eBay for them, but I do know they do have some on their Facebook page where you can find some of the unbreakable bodies and stuff.
Yeah, I found it. Unbreakable body for armor infraction, ASS Bugatti Chiron. Yeah. 90, not too bad. Yeah.
Mick wants
I was a bit skeptical of ordering it to start with. I was a bit skeptical of ordering via Russia to start with, but they've sold quite a lot of those on there, and that body alone has sold 40. So, yeah.
That would be cool.
I got one of them coming for my Max eventually here.
Yeah, the 8S lunchbox, that would be cool to see.
Might last for a video.
Yeah.
Let Brad see it.
He'd be proud.
John,
Be priceless.
John Vortec wants to know what black carpet are you going to?
Kingston RC Raceway.
Is there a difference in types of black carpet or something?
Did he ask what the carpet is or where I was going? What black carpet are you going
to? What was he said? What black carpet are you going to?
Kingston RC Raceway. When I say black carpet, there's usually it's the ones that we race on road on is by CRC. They make like I don't know if it's anti-static. It probably is. It's like a special racing carpet. It's really high grip. Same
Is
one
that
that
like,
at the Nationals.
is that like black tie, but a lot less casual?
Yeah. So you learned something new today. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm off for the night.
All right, Rich.
No,
All right,
it's
Rich.
good to see you, man.
Yeah.
We're hanging out,
Good to be
man.
on the lives, mate.
Thank you for having me, Steve-O. Thank you for having me
Anytime.
earlier, Jack. Yeah, I'm
No
gonna
worries
get
at all, mate.
tomorrow. Try to do
Did you
some.
get
Setup
my
looks
email?
good.
I got your email, Jack.
No worries, mate.
So
you.
I'm gonna try and film and do the edit of the video tomorrow.
No,
So
no worries at all, mate.
if I can get it released tomorrow by tomorrow night, otherwise it'll probably be Sunday morning.
No worries.
So
Man, have a good weekend.
You too, guys. Have a good
Take
evening.
care,
Have a
brother.
good weekend. Thanks for having me. Thank you, everybody in the chat. We'll see you on Monday night.
All right.
Don't forget, Charlie.
So barbecue wants to know, anyone think indoor carpet RC drag racing would do well?
What was the question?
Does anybody think indoor carpet RC drag racing would do well?
I think they need to be smaller scale.
Yeah, I could see that working. I could see that working. Yeah. If you've been in, like, if you're out in New Jersey in winter in New Jersey, something like you're really hard pushed to run hard and fast stuff outside for like 5-6 months of the year. Good 4 months of the year, you're indoors. Or if you wanted to run seriously quick, you'd be, yeah, I could see that working.
Yeah, they have monster truck. Solid actual monster truck races on there.
Yeah. There's some of those. There was an indoor sports hall next to me that's like one of those multi-use things when I was in New Jersey, and there's like about 10 tennis courts in a row, but then they can open the whole thing up, so it's like about 800-900 foot long. So
so he just came up with a good idea there. He said old bowling alley be cool for RC drag racing.
Yeah, it'll be a little slippery.
a little bit short, I'm thinking, unless as John said, maybe you did something like quarter scale, but yeah, you get the grip. Yeah, you were saying, Steve, you with the right tires, you'd hook up on that smooth wood surface like crazy.
As long as they didn't oil it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the only problem is you'd have to need an awful lot of runoff room to slow down.
Just have the pin clearer stop you.
I was going to say the pit at the end, the barrier banged down. Your car comes up by the return.
That's
new type of bowling.
No, Mick. He used to live in New Jersey, but he lives in California now. So Intro was asking, where you in Jersey?
Yeah.
He used to
I wasn't that far from where Shen was, but I didn't really know Shen at the time I was there.
Yeah.
check on some of these comments here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's bizarre. I like the weather here, but whereas in New Jersey you'd get snow at this time of year. Here it just rains constantly. So I prefer the snow to the rain personally. But...
Yeah, but you have to shovel rain.
Oh God, I've spent about 3 hours doing
yeah.
No, it's hard shoveling rain.
You've not seen New Jersey rain then? Yeah.
Pretty close. Keegan, did you get dumped on today or yesterday?
Yeah, we got a foot today.
We got well over a foot today.
The worst I got in New Jersey was 3 foot in 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I was just out for like non-stop with a snowblower. And then you get within 4 hours of the snow stopping, the council can ask you to clear the sidewalk. And on the 4th hour, 1 minute, there was a guy driving down the road, scraping the snow away from people's mailboxes, putting the letter in saying shift the snow off the sidewalk.
At least give you 24 hours around here.
The plow had been down the side, pushing the snow off the road, and there was about 8 foot on the sidewalk.
Was that like a
homeowner? It's like a $500 fine. It took me longer to clear the sidewalk than it did do the the whole night when the snow had been coming down like 3 foot on the drive.
Yeah, so our
Get a hair dryer instead of a shovel.
I've seen, if you look on YouTube, there's people out there with the if you've only got like a light powdery snow, get your air blower or air vac and just blow the snow away.
Yeah. Well, AC Foggy said an old Kmart or something, and then Barbecue Alternate RC said Earl Moorhead, I had made a dual motor Limitless before the Limitless, creating Typhoon setting content. I copied Limitless real spoiler after release. Axio said nothing better than the dirty Jersey air.
It's nice. The Jersey, I mean, I know people rave on about the Jersey Shore, but it's really good down on the boardwalk on good summer's day.
Yeah, Axio said my lungs shut down and good clean air.
Yeah. Jersey Shore on a good day on the boardwalk's cracking. Yeah. Really good.
Mick says, Axe, Newark is my favorite. I bottle it and bring it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I used to love being, I was like an hour away from a ski resort, so I'd drop Isabella in winter every day. I was going, like, the mothers go, oh, what have you done today? And we go, I'm skiing all day, because it was like an hour away from the ski resort. So I'd just drive up, like, drop Izzy off at school at 8 o'clock. I'd like 9:15, I'd be on the slopes.
Where'd you go, Richie? Poconos?
Yeah, Pocono, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's way too crowded now, those Poconos. Crazy. Yeah.
If you go up at the weekend, it's crazy. Yeah. And the thing being, people like, they got there, and like, when I was taught in Europe to ski, I'd go for like a week skiing and like do lessons morning, afternoon for like 7 days a week on there. And you get people over here and they've done like 3-4 hours. Oh, let's go down a double black diamond. That's sensible, isn't it? And like, I would point out people in New Jersey, you've got run at Camelback called Cliffhanger, which is the steepest double black diamond in North America. And you get people going up there and they think, oh, well, we've learned how to ski, so we can get down that without any problem.
Pizza, French fry, pizza, French fry.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I can't ski. Like, I can snowboard, but I just can't ski. I can't get the hang of like putting my feet out to the right to go left and stuff. Like, I just can't.
Yeah.
I
came down Cliffhanger, and it's like, if you take it flat out, it's about 73 miles an hour. And I came down the end, and there's no jumps as such, but if you're carrying enough speed, you like crest off the hill and you jump on there. And I landed by the where everybody's waiting for the ski hut, and a ski slammed down. It was like a shotgun going off, and everybody turns around, and I think, oh shit, I'm gonna be like, pulled over for going too fast. I get to the front of the queue, and the guy goes, enjoying ourselves there, sir, were we? And I said, yeah. And he goes, absolutely cracking. I said, never seen anybody do that before. I was thinking I was in so much trouble, but I used to strap the camera on my head and go down on there, and I got the GPS on the skiing app, so you could see what speed you were doing. 73 miles an hour, maxed out down there.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah, life changing. Believe me, there's nothing better on earth gives you bigger rush as that. Yeah.
Underwear changing?
Yeah. Don't know how you do it. I'd ask to see, but there's more than information we need to know.
You meant to change your underwear, right?
I was going to say, how are you doing it, Scott?
I don't know. If I went 73 miles an hour on skis, which I've never skied before, I think I'd probably shit myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't handle cross country. I can only imagine.
Yeah. I used to race when I was at university for the team and stuff. So
I'm heading off, guys. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it in like 5 minutes, Jack.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care. No,
Hey, Jack.
Just remember one thing: Arctic white.
That's like snow.
Arctic white.
Walk alone, brother.
Yeah, never. Yeah, for sure. No worries, mate.
Yeah.
See you later.
No, Jack.
Pinch my damn neck somehow. You guys ever get one of those things where it's like you can't barely move your neck, it's like pinching? I don't know how I did it, but sitting my damn
Steve,
neck.
I had to take Izzy to dentist selling. She had to have a tooth removed, and it's the first one she's had to have physically taken out. And what's happening is basically her adult teeth are growing through, but the junior ones have not necessarily come loose. So they had to like remove one, and she said, "It's be all right, Daddy." And she said, "Yeah." And so the dentist is like trying to talk her through the numbing down process, and she's going, "My cheek feels like it's swelled out here." Like all the afternoon, she's going, "You sure it's not puffed out here?"
Did they give her the laughing gas?
Oh no, that's what they said. That's what they said. Well, they said if it really hurts, we said we can give you a whiff of the gas. And I started to laugh, and they said, "Oh, your dad's had the gas already."
I love that stuff.
But no, they were really good. She's really good, actually.
I just love that when you go to the dentist, like the feeling of the needle breaking your gum.
Yeah. You're so weird, man.
When the needle first goes in you, that's just like, it's the most relaxing feeling in the world.
Well, they put a little a spatula with some thing on it, must numb it prior to for the kids. They put that in there prior to even putting the needle in there. So I don't mind the needle going in too much because in a couple of seconds it's gone numb and things like. But they like put like something on there with something and numb the gum down. They puts it in and they keep prodding around saying, "Does that hurt? Does that hurt?" And she's there going, "No, that doesn't hurt." And they said, "Oh, there's your tooth," and they've taken it out by the time she's even realised what's going on. So.
Buck says I smashed into a 4x4 caution sign snowboarding. When I got to the bottom of the hill, a person thought I died when I hit it.
Oh, has anybody else got a snowblower? Because like it became like the school and the parents' evening in winter. The one thing all the guys would talk about was the snowblowers, and everybody liked to say, "Oh, you've got one of the electric heated handles. Has it got a headlight on?"
Yeah.
Oh, I would love electric heated handles. Mine's.
I had John, I had electric heated handles and the fingertip turn, so you could press the button and it'd just turn on the spot. You didn't have to manhandle the thing round.
Mine's got electric start. That's about the only feature.
Richie, you're forgetting guys like us don't live in them big fancy neighborhoods you live in.
I miss New Jersey because like I had the big paddock on there. I mean, I pay double the rent now. I live in half an acre plot. Everybody goes, "Oh, you live in a big plot." I go, "I lived in 7 acres in New Jersey and paid half the money." And we had if you see some of my early videos, I had rock crawling course through the garden because there was like a stream and rocks and stuff going through the garden. And I went out with a bush cutter and a machete one day and spent about 4 hours just cutting a path through it all. But then it freezes over in winter. Oh.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a little bit early tonight because my neck is freaking messing with me. So I'm gonna cut the live. Start saying goodbyes. Neck cruiser, you want to say?
All right, guys. Thanks for the invite. Have a good night.
See you later.
Thanks,
Steve.
Green Frog RC.
Have a good weekend, guys.
All right, Scottzilla RC.
Have a great weekend. It was fun.
All right, Driftomaniacs. Richie.
Hi guys, thumbs up if you like the video.
Trail Critter RC.
Thanks for having me, Steve-O, and we'll see you guys on Monday night.
Yes, sir. JM's RC. John.
Good night, guys. Nice to talk to you, and always fun. See you guys next week.
Thanks, man. Sean's RC Adventure.
Everybody, thanks for taking the time to spend with us on a Friday night. This for Javier and the wife. Hope everything's all right with them.
Yeah.
Just don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, everybody. Steve-O, as usual, thanks very much for having me.
Thanks, Sean. Yeah, everybody, make sure you say them prayers for Javier's wife. Thanks for coming out and hanging out, chit-chatting with us, guys. And we'll see you on Monday on Operation 11 Charlie. So we'll see you on the next one. Later.